There we go. What's going on with everybody in the stream? Welcome back to HAVOC. We are in week 3 of the HAVOC Kansas City Chiefs league. You feel me? We got to play against the Atlanta Falcons, who are 0-2, looking to get their first win against me. I'm looking to get above 500 and go 2-1. This is week 3. Still send me a trade, but I got to do it after the game. So, week 3, Kansas City Chiefs versus the Atlanta Falcons. So, we're gonna hop into this game. Let's get it. I don't think he made his bill yet. Wow, as far as what? You need to get that up. You need to get your rebound up. He's Madden and college football terrible. I'm gonna play my Havoc game, so we can do a trade after.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air.
I flew to help you out. Right. There's no way zones are that bad. Like I'm about to just start. It's like if
a yard or two deep, here comes a return. The lane opens here.
If you sit in zone, they're not gonna play that zone. You sit in man, they're gonna add catch you out game. Like there's no winning.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Look at ya.
A run for the first
Tackle.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play.
I didn't think it was gonna be a worse defense on this game than what's that game called?
Here's Cousins.
Oh, he actually threw it. That's me. Good hit stuff on here. What was that Madden? That was just super terrible for defense. What the Madden 22, Madden 21?
Defensively, you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
No, I'm talking about on the PS5.
Can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot.
Defense. I didn't think it was gonna get a worse defense than that.
After the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series.
Thank you, Trent McDuffie.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Trent McDuffie with
a try to at least get it to like 70.
Right around the 38-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening
What's
drive
up, Carlos, bro?
interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Oh, I forgot you was in there. I'm cool on the Madden leagues. I ain't gonna. Barely want to be in two.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. They'll check this one down to Pacheco. Room here to run. And they'll have it in the red zone.
Shout out to saving in the stream, you know.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
I'll be getting it. I done played Richards twice, and he done chewed the clock on me twice. This mad. We just started, man. I gotta start losing something.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
What she does.
That is caught inside the 5.
This game sucks.
Takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
There's more content though.
Rashee Rice. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Chiefs use the early turnover to get on the board first.
I don't know why y'all want to make guards when we can't speed these right now. Y'all might as well wait to the patch.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 7-0.
You like 2K25? I mean, not bad. I ain't gonna lie. If I'm being for real, if I'm being honest, they like a few, like they like 3 or 4 like changes of it being like it got the potential to be a top 2K. That's the funny part. They brought everything we wanted back. But Carlos, Carlos, I hate the game speed. The game speed is too slow in my opinion. All the guards suck right now, per usual. Some people starting to figure out their shots though. That's a W.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
What is Gilly doing? See, this is what we talking about. It was 2 people over there. One hard flat, one. They just stare at the ball, then they don't pick it off.
Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
What's the point? What's the point of even picking defense on this game? What about you, Carlos? Do you think it's good? You like it?
Yards to go, second down.
Like my record good, and I still don't fit in it.
Checks this one down to Robinson. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and 3rd and 8 now. This defense for the Chiefs much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season. And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver? Now a man who did his collegiate punting just a couple hours from here in Clemson.
You like 2K25, Carlos?
Bradley Pinion to kick. This is taken at the 15. A good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. And they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Open man right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice game for a first down. This offense is moving.
We've been having that on for years. I don't know why they complaining now. That's why. This is why we got. I ain't gonna lie. We got to just. It's time to end leagues. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I'm doing leagues next year. I ain't gonna lie. Not bad at least. I'm cool. We get those on college football.
Mahomes gonna throw.
I'll do that. See, this game sucks. Get off me. It's no way his defender didn't play that or go for the ball enough. He just sat there, bro. This game sucks, bro.
A good pick up there at 22.
Look at this. And wasn't that AJ Terrell? Come on, man. Like, I found my build. You found my build? Nah, I ain't even looking at it. Everything been pissing me off. That. People stayed at 2 o'clock on me. There's just too much going on, bro.
And he wisely will throw that one away. Down this close to the goal line. First down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
Where you at, Freewood?
You know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Now here's Mahomes.
Surprised he played that.
It's incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball.
That's how you get in here. The board open?
The passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum.
I mean, honestly, I would just be forgetting who I invite. I ain't gonna lie. What's up, fool?
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Everyone's eyes go to him.
Bro, why is the pass not on the money? Just throw it to him. Nah, I pointed it over, but golly. If I would have threw a regular, it would have been a pig. What? Like what? Wait, he would have threw the ball right to him. What you said, Hash?
Butker's kick here is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field.
I thought you said something was bothering me.
Maybe they were a yard closer. That would have made their
I want some ramen, bro. I need like 3 cups of ramen right now.
But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond.
They say it matter about ratings and like they waiting all that stuff matter. That's why you can't hit Steve Derrick Henry even if you don't got tank and all that on.
They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Going deep for Diggs.
Rock, you got it. Yeah, Stephon Diggs. When did he get Stephon Diggs?
Picked up by Justin Reed.
Oh, he did get Damo Justin Simmons. I'm dead.
Yeah, I'm dead. Out on this first quarter of play.
Yeah, how did you win that game? Because I asked him, he was like, I ain't like he's mad. Okay. This game annoys me. I ain't gonna lie.
1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Rice. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey.
Well, Utah, you came a long way, huh?
From midfield, here's Mahomes. That one caught by Rice. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Got a man, it's Brown. Gets past one man, and he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys
I'm using my
ground,
custom cam.
we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year.
I got you on the moon, Fred. Proceeds to send nothing.
Extra point by Butker is,
I mean, Fred, you know how to make, you know what you like to do on 2K, and you know how to make your build. So, like.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Can't tackle. That's what I'm saying, son. Bro, no, forget the can't tackle. They don't play nothing on this game. Can't play capacity coverage. You can't, bro. If you sit in zone, they not gonna play their zone. If you sit in man, you gonna get an ad catch all game, or your team ain't. They just dumb. Like this game is dumb. I ain't gonna lie.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something.
That's a good route.
Because remember last time out,
bro, I have the 20. I think I had a 29th. I had a 29th defense in H2 and BWB, and I think I had a 28th in BWB. And I always got one of the best defenses. Let's have
understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
It was Leo Chanel who got in to drop him. Now 3rd down and 7.
I'm finna just start playing man and blitz, and I don't even care no more.
Now Cousins.
That's a dive, boy. Good throw. Oh, he dropped. See, this game sucks. I'm telling you, bro. Stuff like that will piss you off. Stuff like that makes you quit the game. I ain't gonna lie. Defense going up after this game versus Keith Nelson fool. I don't even care, bro. I'm cool. I don't leave. And I just hit the wrong button.
This is taken around the 12.
Oh, he hit me.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard.
Bean had 2 clock on demo from the first quarter to the end yesterday in BWB. Even that's against the rules, but I'm pretty sure Demo ain't want to play that long.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now they have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal on their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
He's still on his feet. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Like even when stuff going your way in the game still sucks, that's how you know.
And the Chiefs are
What's
able
up?
to widen their lead here in this first half.
No.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and a route is on here in this first half.
The way I'm feeling, you can have force.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
Key Nelson's who I'm playing right now, Jake.
And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. And a defensive-minded coach loves to turn up the heat, turns it up there, it pays off.
And back in the good old days, those defensive-minded coaches just talked about intimidating teams, using force, right, beating them to the punch. In this case, they're talking about creating turnovers. That's all they preach, all game long, all practice long, every meeting. Get the football. That's what they want.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. That is caught by Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and a route is on here in this first half.
Can we start an MLB league? Like, I promise I'll play.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up.
Yeah, that game is too hard, but yeah, leave.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Yeah.
And he'll be stopped
Can you change the ending?
at the 25. Second quarter action with 1:59
I'll say 5.
remaining.
Yeah. No, I'll say 5. 6 shouldn't be too bad. 6 ain't too bad.
Falcons offense at the line. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive.
And then he got B. John Robinson and refuses to run the ball.
A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Like I get it. Sometimes it is the players. It is the players sometimes. But when you got,
and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes.
Bro, I like
him,
but it's just
once, you get first half scores just like this one.
And that one blown up quickly.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know why they changed it.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
I don't know if fast changes to that.
Cousins. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. Able to slither.
Forget get the ball off. They don't let you move on this game.
15 yards, first down, Atlanta.
See, you just got. I'm not going to respond to you because you just got here, so you don't know what's been going on. So I'm not going to respond.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment.
McDuffie.
And the third interception thrown by Cousins. Trent McDuffie with a pick, and he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
David Onyemata there on the tackle.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
This
is going to be intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
And that'll be incomplete.
Yes, it
took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Cousins now. That's out wide here for Robinson. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. A well-hit ball there. 50 yards on the punt, 3 on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. They'll throw now on the final play. That'll be caught by Rice. They juked him. And out across midfield down to the 45. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Falcons, nothing. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set to kick off. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Did you start him?
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Like how you put switch stick in the game, the switch stick and custom spin in the game, and then everything else.
The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers.
I think what you still took on now.
The only thing that can derail you at this point, attack, but make sure you take care of the ball. Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and look at that.
I'm gonna miss Trey Smith, man.
And that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Do they?
A good pickup there at 22. Here's Mahomes to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated.
Did you tell me that was too much?
Their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play.
That's your boy, 25-year-old, 90-year-old pro. Hey.
Short of the sticks.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 20-yard line.
You suck. True.
Mahomes to throw once more. That's caught right side by Worthy. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now Mahomes. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to its.
It's crazy because Madden-wise, they're not bad, but all right, real mean.
By Butker is on target, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They begin the drive with Robinson. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. This defense just continues to bottle up that ground game. And look, I mean, the deficit right now for this offense is so big that it might not matter. But still in the third quarter.
Bro, let that man rest, bro.
I agree with you totally. That's what they'll have to do. They do need to run it occasionally to take a few hits off the quarterback, because right now, you just know those pass rushers are fired up to get after him.
That's what I like about Trent McDuffie. He's a real good tackler for the size of a corner he is.
Up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 3rd and 4. And they'll send the tight end in motion. To throw is Cousins.
Trent McDuffie.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Trent McDuffie with a pick, and they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the second one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down.
Play who?
And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Wide open receiver complete. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice game. This one goes for 20.
It's not bad. It's just they just a few fixes away from actually doing a good job. Biden, what? Did you just say March?
Mahomes now to throw.
He's the defense right here.
Goal line, but it's incomplete.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5, that's a whale of a game. Now they send a man in motion right. Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. And Xavier Worthy with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs have got it on cruise control. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away.
The boxing after that.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
To throw, Cousins. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Hallie? Nah, no. Hallie tall.
So what you got to do? You got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight
Yeah,
end.
Hallie a tall girl. He like 6'6", 6'7" if I ain't tripping. Nah, probably not 6'7", but he's.
And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up. His time is now run out on this.
He's 6'5".
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
Y'all not running no more, Pope?
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
Got one.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. Extra point by Butker is on target. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. To the sideline, wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds.
To get them layups, let me burst out of shots. I mean, out of dribble moves.
Off the play fake, Cousins.
You can save the video and send it, Demo.
Going deep for Diggs. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The Falcons on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far.
Yeah.
This will be 3rd and 6. Cousins to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, a touchdown here on this drive, it wouldn't really put much of a dent in the score, the deficit right now. But as you mentioned in the past, CD, their coach is probably just hoping to see something executed correctly on this drive before we close.
Put a shirt on, Pillsbury Doughboy? No.
Every guy who's on the field has to feel exactly the same way, because if not, they might be looking for replacements. Treat every drive as if it's your last and make it a successful one in some small way.
They go play action. Cousins going deep for Diggs. And now here is another interception. And the Chiefs are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And guys, you look up at the scoreboard.
I just want to do a move and run straight, or like just run out of it.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. And he's got this down to the 35. Mahomes going to throw. And this is caught. It's Brown. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 18 more yards there and another 1st down. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. but as many people have pointed out to me, it's a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Exercise those fingers. Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. Man open left side is Brown. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Your game over with.
Tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier. And he wanted to use that as
diving for the end zone. And the ball
that's his ball, ain't it? That's crazy. That's crazy.
The end zone, and that will go as a turnover as the defense will get it at the 20.
But I don't know why I take volume be so loud.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself.
You move on
to the next one.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. From the gun, here's Cousins. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Cousins from the gun on 3rd. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. Play action now. Cousins. Now a desperation.
McDuffie. Oh, he didn't play it. That's tough.
And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory.
High stats. 7 number up in the Uber. Shout out to Hogan and shout out to it is. Are you hating? Goat 99. You mean Demo?
Cousins throws right back to London, complete again. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal. Cousins again. This is caught. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late. But he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me in our fantasy league.
Indeed I did, my good man.
Jake, as soon as I hear you'll be in game chat.
Koo able to connect on the extra point as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Mahomes going to throw it here. And this will be caught by Brown. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. Now here's Mahomes. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice.
Nothing
What's
fancy
up?
on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage. Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. It's Kelsey on the ground. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So add another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this one. Extra point by Butker is on target. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And good coverage defensively. They wouldn't let him get ahead of steam going, and he'll be brought down at the 15. In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board. Cousins now. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other. Here's Cousins. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Justin Reed.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, CD, you and I do a lot of games together, but it is pretty rare that we do a game of this margin. I mean, this has just been total domination from start until now, and I don't think they're going to take their foot off the gas at this point.
Do you think that on the sideline, some jokester said to one of his teammates, maybe a few of them, hey, we're up 50. Why not go for 100? You think maybe that line was uttered on the sideline? I can't believe what we're seeing here. An NFL game this lopsided.
And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. And Charles, are still airing it out at this point despite that huge lead. And some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
Yeah, there are a lot of big grins, I think, from people in their families, from themselves. You're exactly right. Pad the stats when you get an opportunity. It'll certainly help you.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Butker now to add the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Chiefs 66, Falcons 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Now a 2nd and 10. One last shot now for Cousins. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Well, this was a blowout supported by both sides of the ball today, Charles. It would be easy to look at the offense and say, man, they were clicking, and they were, but don't forget about the effort by this defense as well.
Yeah, they weren't going to let up just because the lead was safe. They wanted to play as big a part in this game as their offense did in making this blowout. They needed to be noticed as well, and they played accordingly.
So for Kansas City, it's back-to-back victories now after the Week 1 defeat as they move to 2-1. And they'll get another road date next week. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
I'm about to go troll Keith Nelson. You go troll him and then send me the messages of what he say. Cause he just got killed. Oh man, we just had our way against the Falcons. I ain't gonna lie. So that's 2 games in a row. We don't won, so that's a big GG. I had a DB workout and I forgot. And then he barely played. He for sure didn't get it. But we gonna look at it real quick, I guess. Press conference, yeah. Coach, the defense had success in some areas today. He got XP. But he didn't. He was supposed to go for the chart. But we just won 66-7. Pat Mahomes, 27 for 39, 69 completion percentage, 512 yards, 7 touchdowns. We did throw that one pick. That was the dumbest read I ever made. Pacheco, 6 for 48, 2 touchdowns. Mahomes, 2 for 13. He fumbled in the end zone. Pissed me off. Worthy, 6 for 154, 2 touchdowns. Pacheco, 5 for 133, a touchdown. Rasheed Rice, 6 for 94, 2 touchdowns. Hollywood Brown had 6 for 93. We just re-signed him. Kelsey had 4 for 38 and 2 touchdowns. And that's it. W. Defense, we was locking up today. Held them to 7 points. Trent McDuffie, 3 interceptions, and one of those being a pick. Oh, I thought I had a pick 6. Trent McDuffie, 3 interceptions. Justin Reed had 2, and Jaden Hicks had 1. So overall, good game. And then we had 3.5 sacks. We were just locking up. But Trey Smith, can't pay him. We finna trade him to the Vikings, so he won't be on the team no more. And then Justin Reed is also about to be traded. We can't play him. So we might as well get something out of him instead of just let him walk in free agency because they both good players. He's a really good player. I'm finna get a first this year and a second next year, something like that, from the Vikings. So that's gonna be a W trade. And then Justin Reed is gonna leave also. And he about to go to the Steelers. So Watson's just gonna take his spot, and we just gonna move Cook to strong safety. So GG's. Next time y'all see a HAVOC Madden 25 stream, we'll be playing in week 4, and that'll be against the Los Angeles Chargers. Oh, they in Los Angeles? Yeah, Los Angeles Chargers. So this will be BWBDZ. I hope y'all boys enjoyed. Pat Mahomes leads the league in passing yards, 1,383 and 17 touchdowns. That's 3 games. We're going crazy. Xavier Worthy down there, he 3rd in receiving yards, so that's another W. But like I said, next time I see a HAVOC BWNB Madden stream, we'll be playing in week 4 against the Chargers. GG's. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one.